Vice President Sara Duterte is facing plunder and graft complaints over the alleged misuse of her office's confidential funds. Former Senator Antonio Trillanes IV and members of civil society group The Silent Majority lodged the complaints before the Office of the Ombudsman on Wednesday, January 21. The complaints against Duterte were filed for her possible violation of several laws, including the Plunder Law, the Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act, and the Anti-Money Laundering Act, among others. In a statement, the Silent Majority founder Jocelyn Maria Acosta explains that the newly filed complaint builds on an earlier case involving the alleged misuse of confidential funds submitted by civil society groups in December 2025. She says the new complaint covers alleged irregularities during Duterte's terms as Education Secretary and as Davao City Mayor. This includes claims that Duterte received money from individuals linked to the illegal drug trade. In a separate interview, Acosta compares the amount Duterte supposedly misused to the billions lost in the flood control scandal.
Pinapakita ng complaint na ito na una, ang kabuuang halaga ng mga nilimas o niwaldas ni Sara Duterte ay maihahanay sa mga pinakamalalaking flood control scandal. Kaya karapat-dapat na bigyan ito ng parehong pagsusuri. Pangalawa, na ang paglustay ni Inday ay pattern of behavior mula pa nung Vice Mayor siya ng Davao City na nadala niya sa pagiging vice presidente. Pag-uugali na nakakabahala sa pagpapatuloy niya sa kanyang posisyon bilang pangalawang pinakamataas na opisyal ng bansa.
The complaint also asks the Ombudsman to recommend Duterte's impeachment to Congress and initiate criminal proceedings. The complainants believe the Vice President's reported actions fall within the grounds under Article 11 of the 1987 Constitution. According to Trillanes, the filing of complaints against Duterte will supposedly further expose the Vice President's true nature.
Ang primary reason kung bakit popular pa rin siya ay dahil hindi kilalang lubusan ng mga Pilipino yung tunay na pagkatao ni Sara Duterte. Dahil talagang binabaha nila ng fake news at mga trolls nila yung social media na naging pangunahing source ng impormasyon ng mga kababayan natin.